take... What is this? What was this? Cat. Hello, my name is Ian and welcome to DayBreak, and this is a game that I bought on the Switch store for like $3. This is called Disease. Hidden object. I see a cat, and I have no idea what this is, but apparently it was published in 2018. Okay, how to play, options, sure. Let me just look and make sure that everything is proper. Sure, okay. How to play? I'll just start. I'll just start and we'll figure this out. Story 1, reception. Ready, set, go! Find all medical supplies. Is this a seek and find game? So we're looking for a pill bottle, a scissors, a first aid, a clothes dryer, an alcohol, a pill bottle, a different pill bottle, a blood, a headphones, no, that's a stethoscope, a clipboard, and Duran's book. Got it. Okay, being asked to recover medical supplies from an abandoned hospital isn't the worst job I've been asked to do lately. The true worst was when a coworker examined me for mental issues. It led to me being stripped of my license. Compared to that, this job in the hospital has been pretty nice, no matter how shady it seemed. Huh. The old hospital was in a lonely area, a fair distance from downtown. My first job was scoping out the front desk by the entrance. So this is, it first gave me the option to have it in Japanese. So I'm guessing this is translated from Japanese into English and probably not the best way. So I think it'll be fun for that. It was littered with what you could call charitably, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna read right because I'm never good at that. Charitably call garbage. What you could charitably call garbage. Got it. There was a black cat sitting there. My presence didn't seem to bother it, no matter how close I came. It never even looked at me. What's more, when I tried to touch it, my hand grasped nothing but air. So I stopped paying attention to it. That's whenever I would pay attention to it. Even if I kept reacting to all the unnatural things and noises I heard, I knew it would mean mental evaluations and license hearings for me. Okay, so he's like a guy that experiences all the nonsense, and then he's like, I don't want to go crazy, so I don't even look at it. Ooh, okay. Job simple. Just find the medical supplies drawn in the notebook. Okay, am I timed? It's not exactly surgical work, but let's get it taken care of. It's bound to help somebody out. Somebody besides me, at least. Okay. All right. Find medical supplies. So I'm looking for a pill bottle. I was looking for a book. Pill bottle. Is this something? Found a small medicine bottle. It's too deteriorated. I can read, I promise. Deteriorated to be useful. Okay. So it's like I'm getting things. It's a pretty fancy cane. So like I'm getting things, but it's like they're not all useful. It's just kind of like work that nobody else wants to do. Found a bottle with medication inside. Can't be anything safe, assuming someone left it here on purpose. Okay. First aid. That looks like first aid. Yeah. Found a first aid kit. It's too heavy to be holding medical equipment, but I don't want to open it up to check. Okay, where's scissors? Oh, here's a book. 2 amazing things happened. It's a journal written by the front desk manager. It talks about looking after the child of one of the female doctors. 2 amazing things happened. 1, that quiet, talented woman talked about her family. Just the 2 of them. Or I think she mentioned 3, but still. She's a talented doctor, but it sounds like she's worried about the lack of time she can give to her only son. Her son's really smart and kind of an introvert. He never opens up to his babysitters at all. She's at her wit's end about that, and she's even considering quitting her post. I suggested that she shouldn't. That's based on my own experiences. Her remaining a top-notch doctor is one way to build a nice, even road for her son's future. Then, in the middle of this, her son showed up at work, escaping the notice of his babysitter. I suppose that the babysitter is going to be fired. Too bad. The son showed up at work? How did he do that? Did he take a bus? That's crazy. Why is my heart meter going up? Anyway, come here. You look like a regular happy kid. Not quite sure how the mother puts it, so I started talking to her. I guess keep the son, the queen, front desk, blah, 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 blah. I think I'm timed. She'll probably do that. Hospital diseases all around. She's got that, though. Blah, 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 diseases. Okay. I don't even know what that was about. What is this? Blood. That's right. The blood pack. Okay. That book. File folder. It contains nothing important, just visitor logs, front desk, that sort of thing. Okay. Stethoscope. Stethoscope. Cat. Oh, scissors. Medical scissors, surgical scissors. I didn't realize until now that you could stab them into things. Well, you can do that with most things. Now looking for the... Oh, is that a floppy disk or something? I don't know where floppy disks go. Here? Is that a floppy disk? Oh, here's a clipboard. Picked up patient chart. I've looked at these 1,000 times, so none of the symptoms in here draw my... Okay. I already looked at that, I think. Yeah, that was the front desk thing. Okay. So there was a nurse, and then her son started showing up, which is crazy. Pendant with a photo inside. A middle-aged man. Looks kind enough. Well, okay. I just gotta find a stethoscope now before my heart meter goes all the way up. Okay. That stethoscope? No. Maybe I can just start clicking around. I was wondering if the clicking makes my heart meter go up. I think just being here makes my heart meter go up. Is that a stethoscope? No. No. Here's a watch. Cane. Already looked at that. Where's the stethoscope? Okay. Where is it, though? Oh, my word. Is that it? That's the glasses. Pair of reading glasses. And here, and the... Oh, there's a floppy disk. Okay, so... Oh, is that alcohol? Yeah, okay. Alright. Cat, can you help me? Nope. Why would he? Okay, nothing on the couch. Nothing here. Nothing here. There's a vase filled with fetid water. It looks like something sunk to the bottom. Is there something... Did I get everything? Okay. I just need to get the stethoscope now. So... Where could that be? Not hanging from the ceiling. Not here. Okay. I already looked at that. Is there anything over here? If it's on the floor, I mean, that would be crazy. Oh, here it is. Stethoscope, but I can't reach it. Okay, well, get the cane. Okay. Take... What is this? What? What was this? Cat. What is that? What? Oh, I'm telling the cat to go get it. Whoa! I picked up the stethoscope. It's like the cat's reading my mind, but maybe it's just like... It just likes batting at chords. I did it. I think I've collected all the medical supplies here. Great. They're all pretty well destined for the garbage, but that's the kind of stuff I collect. That's a rough life, man. I don't think too deeply about that any longer. Okay. Being forced to quit my practice irritated me to the extreme, but I have to admit it was the right decision. I can't believe in myself. There was this cat in front of me, knocking the stethoscope down so I could reach it. and I'm not even sure if it existed. I can feel eyes on me from above. They torment me, threaten me, make me feel like every move is being watched. That, and I can feel myself weaken. I'm not even trying to express my fear at these eyes and run away from them. Then something happened that even further eroded my trust in myself. Lost item tracker? Collect. Okay, so these are new items. So I'm looking for a tablet that's in the water, a suitcase, a Bible, a envelope with monies, a penny, a hatchet, a glasses, a watch, a pendant. Okay, well, I already saw a lot of these things. Everything I needed to do in this hospital was written in the notebook for me. It wasn't like the notes I took as a doctor, no complicated medical terminology, just look for this and find where that is. How do they know that these things are here? This notebook was meant to give me orders. It controls everything I do here, but looking over the pages that covered in the front desk area, I found several pages that I haven't been aware of before. Instead of medical supplies, they described the belongings of a certain someone. It was old hat to me, someone who's been seeing things that aren't there on a daily basis, but I still couldn't believe it. The only way it made sense was if I found these objects myself, wrote about them, then completely forgot about them. That's what I'm saying. Like, how in the world would someone know exactly what these things are and then like go and find a locket that's in there with an old man in it? Like he could be writing it himself. The outrageous explanation was the only thing that only thing that held the ring of truth to me. So then why am I even, well, is it written in my handwriting, right? That would be the way to know. It looked just like my handwriting. I don't remember writing it, but I followed its instructions. Okay, well then it is. You're crazy. Oh, it was probably worth trusting far more than I am now after forgetting it all. I took another look around me, hoping to figure out what my own aims were. What? So you write Unbelievable. So you write all these things, knowing that it's there, and then you... Oh my word, this guy's crazy. Okay, so, but why all these things? And why do I know about all the things and then go back and find them all? But it's all junk, right? Unless there's something to it. Oh, it's not a hatchet, it's a cane. The book? Not this book. This? Oh, the Bible? I found a Bible. It must have been important to someone in the past. Someone in the past, okay. Where was the... Oh, never read this. Seeing the toys strewn around in the child's room gave me a sense of relief. Just like me, he's quiet, more mature than he needs to be. Now putting his toys away like this shows that he's still got some of that childish irresponsibility. He's an only child, and because of that, I suppose I'm spoiling him with all these things that I buy. Animals are his favorite. He likes making things too, and playing instruments. He likes vehicles too, but not cars. He gets car sick easily, it looks like. On the other hand, he doesn't really like moving his body much or doing violent things. How did you deduce that? In the midst of this, I found a toy robot that I don't remember buying. It was something I'm sure he'd love, something that flew right out of the TV, or some fantasy story. Like a Gundam? Did you give him a Gundam? Oh, there's the watch. Wristwatch is stopped, but a little repair should fix it. Not that I think anyone will. Sure. Okay, we're looking for a suitcase. Suitcase. Is that a suitcase? Nope. Oh, here it is. Found a case. Opened it a bit. It was filled with clothes and other trifles. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, I'm looking for a wallet and a coin. A wallet and a coin. Hello, doll. When I touched it, the doll I was filled with an odd sense of compassion. The next thing I knew, the doll disappeared in my hands. Well, I don't know if you should have touched that, my friend. I think the doll was the Venom symbiote from Venom, and it got inside of your arm. I think you're gonna have to use hydrogen peroxide to get that off there. Okay, what am I looking for? A wallet and a coin. Is that it? Yeah, just that. I guess I just gotta click around until I find it. Right? Door's broken, locked in place. Something's gonna make it move. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Oh, I found it. I found a wallet. Finding something this obviously valuable, abandoned for so long ago, is both strange and oddly reassuring. How is it reassuring? That you're not insane? I think you made up this job yourself. I think that's the most insane thing. You just made up this job and you're like, yes, this is what my people told me to do because I'm crazy. Something shiny inside a small hole. I can't reach it. Maybe the cat can help me out. Okay, cat, help out. Cat picked up the commemorative coin for me. I'm sure the coin means about as much to the cat as any praise I could give. What? Everything's drawn in the notebook was here after all. This stuff seems a lot more meaningful than the used medical supplies I collected before. What kind of meaning it has, I can't say, but I'm sure someone out there needs it. Okay. Occasionally I have dreams about the past. My life as a child and a young man wasn't that exciting, but for better or worse, it had a few momentous occasions that show up in my dreams. Sometimes when I'm really bad off, I've even started seeing them happen before me. Oh, like he's daydreaming. They appear in front of me, all distorted, like the kid who beat me up could be wearing a shirt that has his head monster on it. Maybe it sounds silly to you, but to me, it's the most horrid part of my reality. The fact that these stupid events from my past are such a trauma that came to me came as a major shock. What happened before me next was neither distorted nor horrid. It nonetheless was more than enough to surprise me. I thought about running away from this unreal sight. I imagined anyone would have. Clicked children's toys, boys. Click the boys' toys. Okay. The sight before me was perplexing. I had been suffering from hallucinations, so seeing the strange and impossible was nothing unusual. But what I saw now was something completely different. Nothing in it did anything to threaten or attack me. Still, I found it hard to believe that at first my brain was even capable of conjuring up this vision. I found a new page in my notebook. It was just the same as before, but it bluntly told me what it wanted in my own handwriting. Did I really write this? Is this vision really just something extending from my illness? I couldn't say whether I wanted to know or if I was just curious, but there I was, still standing in that weird place. Was I the one who decided to stay here in the notebook in my hand, or was it someone else? I wasn't even sure anymore. Oh, so this is the same but different. Oh, so this is like his past combining with his present in a memory. Okay. Well, now I'm starting to make sense of the nonsense. But even still, making sense of nonsense does not make it not nonsense. It's like someone cut out a picture of an amusement park and embedded it here. It doesn't exactly fill me with joy. Well, you know what? Next time on DayBreak, I'm going to go through and I'm going to get all of the things that are here. I'm going to solve the riddles, probably, if I care enough to. And this cat may be here to help. Like, comment, subscribe, or whatever, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.